Buongiorno and benvenuto to my garden in northern Italy. In this video we are continuing the restoration of Zio Dino's 1986 Wilier Triestina Ramato road bike. In the last video I gave an overview of the condition of the bike. If you haven't seen that video yet, the link is below. But a quick summary is that it's pretty filthy. So here I am giving it a good clean. The sharp-eyed amongst you will notice that this bike is far too small for me. This is a 52 centimeter frame and I normally would ride a 60 or 62 centimeter. So I'm restoring this beautiful Wilier for my wife, who it should just fit. Now, let's have a look how this bike cleans up so we can start the disassembly. Wow, that clean has brought back some of the original shine, but as you can clearly see, there is a lot of grime remaining on the frame and components. Just look at that rear derailleur. I will definitely have to give the frame another deep clean after I've stripped it of all the components. But I'm feeling optimistic. Let's jump to another hyperlapse of the disassembly featuring more of Seaside Piazza by Aaron Kenny. Here is the naked frame. The crankset and bottom bracket removal, as well as the headset and fork disassembly, will each be featured in a dedicated video coming soon. Subscribe and hit the bell icon so you get notified when those videos are available. I've left the headset cups attached because I don't plan on replacing them, and I have kept a short section of cable in the chainstay internal cable routing just as security. Now it's time for another hyperlapse of the final deep clean of the frame and fork. Before we get back to the musical stylings of Aaron Kenny, I just want to let you know that I'm using WD-40 and degreaser to clean the frame. Since the frame is made of steel, I want to avoid getting water inside of it. And also, both these products will leave a protective residue to prevent future corrosion. Wow, would you look at that? Oh, it is so shiny now. We've got the white lettering coming through in the Wilier logo. Oh, and those headset cups are so beautifully chromed, and the paintwork is almost iridescent. I'm really happy how this is turning out. Let's continue. All finished! Almost. There is still some stubborn grime around the rear dropouts to tackle another day. However, the rest of the bicycle has cleaned up magnificently. I've discovered that the cutouts in the lugs were originally painted black. That isn't dirt and grime as I originally thought. I've also found a spot of surface rust and corrosion under the top tube, around a holder knob for a frame pump. But it doesn't look serious enough to affect the frame's integrity. Now that the bike has been completely disassembled and the frame cleaned, we can compare its weight to the modern Superleggera frame set. Obviously, the weight of the frame set will be higher than it should be because I haven't removed the headset cups or the crown race from the fork. But it should be close enough to make a comparison to the current Wilier Superleggera frame set. The frame comes in at 2062 grams and the fork is 703 grams, which means in total the frame set of Ziodino's 1986 Wilier Triestina Ramato weighs 2,765 grams. Comparing that value to the weight published by Wilier for the Superleggera, which is 2,280 grams plus or minus 5%, we find that the 1986 Ramato model is around 400 grams heavier, even though both this Ramato and the Superleggera are made of the same Columbus SL tubing and have largely similar geometry. Well, that's enough for now. In the next video, I'll be removing, cleaning, and reinstalling the GPMer crankset and bottom bracket. So, like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so that you get notified when that video is available. A dopo!